Welcome back, whippersnappers. This is Gramps. We are in Shapes 2 hard mode, and last episode we had an issue. We were having an issue with this shape, and I thought it was because it was halvesies. It was just half of a thing. But it turns out the issue is with pins. So let's solve that and get this going. Please like and subscribe. You're going to learn some wiring stuff today, and that is going to be helpful for your own MAM. Now, this is the second full-fledged MAM that I've built on in a series here, and the other one I did was able to skirt this issue just because of a different way that it was being done. This one I've built in a more linear fashion, so it has this issue. So the issue is this. Let's see. So in our shape here, this is the gray half circle. This is the red half circle. This is not being used. This is our pin layer. You can see there's pins in the middle here. Okay. So if you were to come and look at this, you would see, hey, half circles are being created, and the red half circle, the gray half circles and the red half circles are both being created, no problem. Why are we not having trains full of pins? Well, it's simple, now that I think about it. So the problem is we get this signal from all the way up here. This signal rolls down this whole shebang and saying, hey, only kick out pins. And then it gets down here and it says, well, there's a null shape. I can't do anything with that. Well, so here's the thing. It's not a null shape. It's a pin shape. This should be going through the filter. This should be going into trash. But what's happening is we have this shape analyzer analyze it and pulling out the color and the shape. Well, the color, let's just get rid of all this. The color is null because there is no color, and the shape is a pin. But when it combines them together, it creates null. Actually, you know what? Why is it doing that now? Oh, got it. Okay, because... Sorry, I'm being dumb. So we had this going into our painter. And that creates null. That's because you're pulling a null shape and painting it onto a shape. So that creates null. Alright, so this is what we had coming in here. So what I need to do is pull this shape off. Pull the shape off the signal and say, hey, if you are null, then you're null. Like, you're not a shape. You're nothing in this quadrant, which is fine. But if you're a pin, go and do this thing. If you are a shape or null, go and do this other thing. Alright? So that's what we need to do. So let's just create this right here. Boink. And I'm going to recreate this. So we have a pin, which is P-1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's a pin in the upper right corner. And this one will be a... Because keep in mind, at this stage in the game, we're only dealing in single... we're only dealing in single quadrants. So this will be a spike that is magenta. Okay. So are you this or are you this? And this could also be null. And keep in mind too, we're going to need to build this in a pretty compact area, and we have to allow for rotations as well. So up to 3 rotations. That said, this one could be way down here, because we could do this ladder for the wires way down here. But anyway. So this signal is going to come in, and let's put it through a gate. Okay, and that gate will ask, oops, actually, you know what? That's going to be in a different place. So we need to say, is it equal to a pin? So equal. In this case, it is. So we are going to gate it and kick it out. But if no, then you're gonna have to do something different. So then we can go up and use not. Ah, okay. That signal up here will be not. And that will feed into a gate up here. Which will not do that, which will feed back down into there. And what we want to do is take this, oops, and come up here and go in. Okay, but wait, nope, nope, nope. We still need a signal to pass along, which will be that. Alright, so this works for pin, but now let's see if it works for spike. Oops. 2, 3. Yay. So I think that will do it. And I think it fits. Oh, okay, but here's what we have to do is if it's that, then we have to break it apart. No, we don't, because it's already painted. Oh, but yes, we have to. Okay. All right. There's a... Sorry. Stuff is firing in my brain, and I'm not saying it out loud. So, the signal is coming in. It's not this. The signal that's coming in is the entire shape, right? Wait, let's do this. Yeah, it's the entire shape for this whole level. So boink boink. So we'll do this and cube blue, rectangle red, windmill white. Okay. So yeah, we need... That's what we need. All right. So we need to analyze that shape. And all we're doing is looking at the top corner, which is the spike. So if that spike is replaced with a pin, then we should get a pin. Right? Why is that not? Oh, because... Wait, what? Oh, that's the painter. Duh. Alright. Yes. Okay, sorry. This is working now. Because it sees it's a pin, so it passes along pin. But if it is not a pin, then it needs to take this signal and combine it with whatever color is in here. Because this is... Let's put our thing back here. Yeah, see, it just passes the shape, which is not going to work. Because if I say, hey, just... I mean, it would work here. But if it were looking for a magenta spike, that would not work. So we need to take this, run it down here. Actually, we don't need to run it all the way down there. Do we? Yes, we do. We need to run it down here to a painter. Which is not what we want. There we go. So this could actually go up here. Okay. So that's working. It just needs to run into this wire here. So let's do some, let's make it a little smaller. That can go there. See how that's working now. This I'm gonna make come in the center. because this is coming in the center. Alright, where else can I shrink things? I can't really bring this in closer. I was thinking I could, but I can't. That might be it. So, and then actually it'd be nice if that kicked out in the center as well. All right, does this fit? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it does not, but in theory, we can get rid of all this stuff here. And do that elsewhere by doing this. There. And there. And this. Into there. Hey! Now it is letting pins get past. Yeah, and see there's no color coming up here because it sees that this is a pin and pins have no color. Alright, so let's take this and see what we can do over here. Because in theory, after this painter, we need to give it 3 rotations. Although, do we need to do that in front of it? I think we need to do that in front of it in case there's a pin in this corner. Right? Because this is only looking for a pin in the upper right corner. Oh, so that's okay. We can do this. We can do 3 rotations. 1, 2, 3. All right. And yeah, let's go take a quick peek back here. What is this? It's on this one. Oh yeah, this is the other pin. So this should be passing them along. And then, of course, we need to do a little ladder here. Okay, then over here, we're going to cut that completely. Remembering only has 2. Now this one is a null shape, so nothing should be passing along. And then for that one, we want to take this whole thing, come over here, FRR. Oh, there we go. And we want to do that, but we need to add one rotation, which we can put right here. Okay. So I think that does it. So that said, we can test this out because over on our other Task MAM, we have the same problem in the third layer. So that's good for right here. So we should be able to copy this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, so that's all copied. Now come over here to 1, 2, wait, what is it? Our second one down. So this one, again, over here, see we've got tons of these top shapes. We have nothing here. Tons of these shapes and tons of these bottom shapes. So yeah, we were about to hit a major roadblock. I mean, we did hit a major roadblock. So this one, I'm going to get rid of all of you. That may have been a little bit too far. It's okay. I'm just going to clear all this stuff out. And rotate. Rotate. Why did that not? Come on. Paste. Okay. What is going on here? I just must not have copied that. Okay. That's in this one. Okay. Oh, yeah. What is going on there? Two, and then right in here. No, here. Okay. Good. See, now it's throwing those in the trash. Something. The gates didn't. Why didn't the gates copy? Okay, that's weird. Alright. All fixed. Okay. You can see all these things are now headed into the trash. But we should have pins coming down the pipe. Yay. Pins, 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 and pins. Coming down. Okay, so that was a major issue in our MAM. So I'm glad we got that fixed. So I'm going to copy that whole thing and go to over here. So yeah, this is the first one. We have these guys coming in. So this one has no rotations. And we should, and look at that. So that one is done. Okay, now we need to get over there and do this for the 1 to 3rd one down. Or we're going to have the same problem. Okay, so let's put the shape in first. Okay, and we need to fix this one right here. So that said, these should be clearing out. They are. But see, these have stopped. But they should be feeding in and going into trash. Should be going into trash right here. Okay, so this first one is the one that I already have copied. Oops. I did not have something copied apparently. Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna try and do this all together. So up to the corner, but not including the corner. And then this one I did include, sorry, on the first one I went up to and included that corner. Okay. Yes. Okay, so those are all deleted. Now I'm going to come over here where it's installed. Grab that. Okay, and I do have all the gates are selected. So if this doesn't copy those gates, then there may be a bug. Okay, that's all copied. Just bring it right up here. Look at that. So now it's deleting all of those because you can see here now it's showing a pin shape instead of null. Bottom left, bottom, top left, top right. So that should be northeast. Excellent. Okay. So I need to do that to all of these. Delete that. And I will do this on the other Task MAM as well. done there. So that is these 3. Let's do this one, the top one here. Of course, it doesn't affect these ones right now, but it might in a future shape. So let's just get them all updated. Okay, good. All right, so this one is all done and done. Also, I should note that this particular thing where we have all these tons of shapes built up, this is where that one bit of wiring that we did last episode really comes in handy as far as bringing these in and tossing them into the trash. You know, comparing, are you that shape? So let's start with over here. And actually I can just do this with the right mouse button. That. Cool. Okay. So that is that one. This is there. And kaboom. This one is done. And we need to finish this one. Cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to figure that out on the fly. I mean, I wish I could have figured it out before, but I think it's a good illustration of how wiring works. Cool. Phew. Okay, so that is all done. Let's unlock that one. Also, let's check in on our challenge operator shapes, because I think we're probably got to be pretty close. Nope. Oh my god, so close. Oh wait, we are. Look, 789. That means upgrade time. Kaboom! Now every shape that feeds into the vortex is multiplied by 3. That's awesome. So in these tasks here, where they're looking for 6,000 of this shape, we just need to deliver 2 little biscuits in, and that will do it. Our next upgrade is at 1,250 research points. So again, we just need to get 125 of those bad boys into here. Plus we, of course, earn points for the tasks. So good. That is cruising. Whew. That is a load off my mind. All right. So now we have another issue that I wanted to tackle, and that was if we have, speaking of half shapes, if we have a shape like this, like this, where it's half and half. See, it works if it's like that, if it's across those two quadrants, but if it is, let's get rid of the crystal, because we don't care about crystals at this point. If it is a circle, 1, 2, and then a rectangle, so like that, it doesn't work. And the reason is because, again, it goes, because this feeds into the stacker, but can't make it out because there's nothing to pair it up with. So similar to the logic that we have in here, we need to basically say, hey, are you, which is kind of what we're doing here. If you are null, if you are not null, then go through. But what it needs to do is say, but if you are null, then don't feed anything through. So, yeah, we can get this to come out this way. And, yeah, we're taking this guy right here. So basically, this is our shape signal. And we want that to feed through to the end. If it is, if it's not null. All right, let's get this guy. Yay, that worked. Oh, we're working on this one right now. Oh, but I fed in that one. Well, that's not great. That's okay. So yeah, we're working on this one. We'll go back. Let's do this. Let's do it in the right order. You know, I'm going to let it go. Oh, that's blue. I'm going to let it go, and then we're going to do this one next, and then we'll go back and do this one. Okay, sorry. Okay. We're here. All right, so this is feeding in. And that should be a knot. This goes into there. But this just goes straight on in. Right? So let's feed that in. What is going on here? Did I do like some weird, like here's this. I did something really weird, didn't I? Okay, I'm sure I'll see it on our rewatch. So, feeding this back, and then let's just basically take this. We just need to do that. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't work. Let's flip this top shape around. Let me get the other side and see if that works. We do that by adding space there and there. Okay. So this is all top layer. Okay. We need to compare it to this. That's how it works. So, yeah, there's got to be another XOR gate. Alright, so let's do this. That's not... That's got that shape. Which that has as well. In a new update, you're going to be able to mouse over the wire and you'll see the shape being fed through it, or if it's a 1 or 0, or you know, what signal is being fed through. That cannot come soon enough. That would be very nice. Okay. So... this one will come off of here and do the same thing. Come into there with a knot. That's just a 1. So this turns that on. Now I think what it needs to do is do these separately. Yeah. Alright. Not the XOR gate. But something like this. Okay, so that works for that. But let's offset these. Oops. Because then this one has to do the same thing for this shape. And we will flip that. Oops. Do that here. And do another crossover into there. But then we need to get this signal into here. And that signal can come from here. Okay. Let's check it. Hey, that's exactly what we want. Okay. Looking good. I mean, good-ish. So this, now I want to see if I can make it smaller. Oops. There we go. I can take all of this along with everything to its side. And make it that. This I can shrink to that. Yeah. And that's fine as is, because that's going to go off into a transmitter. Okay. So let's take all of this. And kill all of that. Yeah. Like that. Okay, but not. So we will copy all that. There we go. Excellent. That is all working too. Excellent. Oh, and again. All right, so this is all working. That's all working. I'm going to keep chugging along here off camera, and we will get all of this, all of these tasks knocked out. And then we will just be left with crystal tasks, and so we will have the crystal tasks and the random operator shape MAMs going. And I need to center this one, don't I? Just to make it pretty. But that's okay. So I think what we can do is, like I said, I'm going to fast forward a bit for next episode. And then we'll come back and we'll start working on that crystal MAM and burn through all the crystal MAM shapes. And then we will, by then it should be pretty well tested and approved to be burning through all of the shapes for the crystal random operator shape MAM. Okay? So thank you so much for joining. We're going to keep going next episode. Looking forward to it. And we will catch you then. This is Gramps signing off.